Good afternoon and welcome to the St. Clair County Daily COVID-19 Briefing. I'm joined today by EMA Director Herb Simmons and Health Department Director Barb Holt. Barb, you've got today's numbers for us.
I do. Good afternoon, everyone. On day 295, we have tested 211,256 folks in St. Clair County, and that is an increase of 1,696 since yesterday. Of that, 265 were positive. Again, folks, our positivity rate is back up. Those were males and females under 10 years of age to in their 80s. That makes our daily positivity rate for St. Clair County 15.6%. That's way too high. That makes our total positives for, since we started testing, 21,425. Negative 189,831. Today we have an additional death to report, making it a total of 330 deaths in St. Clair County. It was a female in her 70s with unknown health conditions. Again, our sympathies go out to their family and friends for all of those 330 that have succumbed to COVID-related illness. We have 19,250 that have completed their 10-day isolation period. And statewide, we've tested 13,462,652. That's an increase of 4,762 since yesterday, for a total of 975,352 positives. And we have an increase of 29 deaths in the state of Illinois since yesterday, for a total of 16,674 deaths in the state since this all started back in March. Our hospitalization rate numbers have increased as well. COVID-related patients in St. Clair County hospitals are at 117, and 13 of those are on ventilators. Region-wise, it has increased some as well. 182 are hospitalized, with 15 of those on ventilators. Congregate care settings, the updates on those, we have one additional case at Aperion Care Center in Muscuda for a total of 11 cases and no deaths. And at Freeburg Care Center, we have 14 additional cases for 84 cases and 2 deaths. Again, we have several testing centers available. Tomorrow on Sunday, we'll be at McKendree University for a drive-through from 8 to 4 in front of the Het Center. Also, we will be at 4601 State Street in East St. Louis from 8 to 4. On Tuesday, January 5th, we'll be at the Clyde C. Jordan Center in East St. Louis from 8 to 4. Again, next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will be at 330 West Main at the St. Clair County Public Services buildings from 8 to 4. And on Thursday, we'll have a little bit evening hours, 10 to 6. And Friday, we'll have early morning hours from 7 to 3. And again, St. Clair Mall is open 7 days a week from 8 to 4. So with that, Herb, I will turn it over to you.
Thanks, Barb. Speaking of the testing sites, Kimberly on the page today, one of Team St. Clair says, by the way, I went to St. Clair Mall on December 31st, about 3:57 p.m., 3 minutes before closing. The team of men and women manning the testing sites were kind, professional, and truly demonstrated the American spirit. Please pass along my thanks. I was out there the day, and they're cold outside, but they were working, very professional, and so that needs to be passed along to all of those people that's manning those sites. And as we said, it's a logistic nightmare trying to get everything, and they were busy out there. They had cars lined up, but they were running them through there pretty quickly.
They are, and it's a rainy, snowy, damp day, so
yes.
I'm sure it's not the best, but I'll make sure
let them know
along.
Kim sent that along, and we appreciate that. Okay. Kim, member of Team St. Clair, and all of our Team St. Clair members, we appreciate that. We'll do the zip code daily report now. 62201 goes down 1 to 459. 62203 goes up 1 to 512. 62205 goes up 1 to 520. 62206 goes up 10 to 1,026. 62207 goes up 8 to 470. 62208 goes up 9 to 1,223. 62220 goes up 10 to 1,465. 62221 goes up 14 to 2,038. 62223 goes up 9 to 1,292. 62225 goes up 1 to 104. 62226 goes up 14 to 2,318. 62232 goes up 3 to 684. 62239 goes up 1 to 328. 62240 goes up 1 to 107. 62243 goes up 17 to 535. 62257 goes up 3 to 241. 62258 goes up 5 to 769. 62260 goes up 7 to 537. 62264 goes up 1 to 249. And 62269 goes up 26 to 2,369. As you heard Barb say, our daily county positivity rate is at 15.6, which is down from yesterday, which was at 17.9. So that's one good positive number. The regional positivity actually went up to 12.8. It was 12.7 yesterday. The county 7-day rolling average went up to 14.6, and it was 13.3 yesterday. So those numbers are definitely in the wrong direction. The other counties around us in the region came in. Bond County 12.9%, Clinton 8.5%, Madison 11.2%, Monroe 3.5%, Randolph 13.7%, St. Clair 9.0%, and Washington 25.5%. So again, the numbers again today, Barb, 129 people under the age of 40.
Goodness.
Yeah, you know.
And then again, that's an age group 40 and under. They're very active. They're out in the community. Some of these folks, I'm sure, don't even realize that they have it, and they're spreading it around to the rest of us. So we just need to make sure that we do the right thing. You know, it's a new year. Let's make as Herb said yesterday, let's make a commitment not to spread COVID and do the right thing right off the bat so we can all get through this. These numbers, unless they go down, it's going to be a while before we can get a hold of this disease and control the spread of this.
Well, and it's one of the questions it's a lot of talk about on our page. People come on there and say, well, why is people getting tested if they don't feel sick? And we've talked about that for 295 days now. That's how we have to try to control the spread of this. As you just said, a lot of this younger population out there today, 129 of them under the age of 40, may not have any symptoms at all, but they're spreading it around, and we've got to some way or other get them to understand that they're taking it to their loved ones. And our hospitals took another jump today. Here in the county, we went up 13. In the region, we went up 14. So got to keep an eye on our hospitals, Brian. Testing is what it's got to be to find out.
Absolutely, yeah. We need the testing. We need people to take advantage of that. I personally know a few people right now that are asymptomatic but tested positive, so they're doing the right thing, isolating in their homes to keep from spreading that virus to others. And that's something we talk about quite often. Is the worst part about this virus is somebody might not even feel sick, might not know they have it, and they can take it to someone who's more vulnerable, that their body can't fight it off in the same way this person is.
Exactly, and is unfortunately, Barb, we got through the Thanksgiving holiday pretty good, but I think what we're seeing now in these numbers is we're a week past Christmas, we're here at New Year's, so I really feel that the next 7 to 14 days, if we don't put the brakes on it, these numbers, and as we all know, the higher they get, the longer it's going to take to get them back down.
And again, our hospitals are working very, very hard. I mean, this many cases, we hope and pray, these 265 folks don't end up in the hospital as well. So we just have to do the right thing. I don't know what more we can say and do, because we will never get out of this circle until we break the disease from spreading. And how we do that is wearing the mask, washing our hands. When the vaccine becomes available, that's another step we can take. And that social distancing, that is so important. Those are the tools we have, and we just have to do it.
Well, and again, as we said, for 295 days and even more so in the last couple of months, everybody is tired. Everybody is stressed. Everybody's aggravated. Everybody, is wanting to blame this and blame that. We heard all of the, it was going to end after the election. Now it's going to end after the 21st of January. All the conspiracy stuff is out the window. I mean, the only ones going to be able to end this is we all do it together.
Absolutely, and we are also hearing about other states having this more virulent, the variant type of coronavirus that makes you just as sick, but it's even easier to spread. It's just as deadly. We hope the vaccine, and it appears the vaccine will be able to cover that, but it's even easier to spread. I mean, and look how 265 people, and yesterday we had 306
6 people
positive
the
cases.
highest,
So
yes.
we just gotta follow the rules.
Well, and I know the Team St. Clair members understand this, but I think there's some people that don't understand that it's just not in the state of Illinois. It's just not in St. Clair County. It's just not in our region. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Everybody is having these, even though there may be a few of the states that are showing a decline, there's still some of them that are just really hot. And now with this new strain out there, we're all going to be cautious about that. So together we will continue to work at it, and hopefully those who don't understand it or have their own opinion of it, which they're entitled to do that, but please don't give it to somebody because if they get it, here in our county, 330 people don't have that choice anymore. We'll be back in just a few moments with Daisy to translate this into our Spanish communities, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 296. Have a good evening.
For more than 6 months, St. Clair County residents and businesses have been in the battle against COVID-19. As we see cases surging in the country and even close to home, we must again remind everyone the fight is not over. Team St. Clair has made it this far by following the guidance and direction of our public health professionals. Now is not the time to let our guard down. We must continue to wear a mask, watch our social distancing, and wash our hands. To get through this pandemic, we must work together.